Welcome back. It is a win for same-sex and interracial marriage. The House voted in favor of protecting those rights from any possible reversal by the Supreme Court. ABC 10's lead race and culture reporter Candace Redd explains the vote and what comes next.
Bill is passed.
The House passed a bill on Tuesday protecting the right to same-sex and interracial marriage. The final vote was 267 to 157.
Democrats believe that the government has no place between you and the person you love.
The Respect for Marriage Act would officially repeal the Defense Against Marriage Act once and for all. It specifically defined marriage as the union of one man and one woman. It also allowed individual states to not recognize same-sex marriage that were recognized under other states' laws.
It is a recognition of the validity of your humanity.
For Sarah and Michelle Blair Medeiros, marriage equality is a must.
We waited until the Supreme Court made a decision to legalize gay marriage.
The Woodland couple met for the first time in 2012, crossed paths again in 2013, and got married in 2016. They say they can't imagine life without each other, being a same-sex and interracial couple.
As we get older and continue to write our story and grow with age and grace of being able to be in each other's lives in those complicated moments and those hard times of, you know, your spouse getting to be in the hospital room with you when something potentially tragic is happening, and knowing that the people that came before us and fought for these rights didn't necessarily have that.
The couple says they remain on alert after the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade last month. It declared the constitutional right to abortion no longer exists.
I'm like, what's next?
They ought to have the exact same opportunity to marry as everyone else.
Equality California is the nation's largest statewide LGBTQ civil rights organization fighting to protect the rights of all.
We've had protections for same-sex couples to get married for years, but unfortunately, we're faced with the reality of a U.S. Supreme Court that has shown us clearly that they're not willing to respect their own precedent and they're not willing to protect our civil rights. We can't count on them, so we need Congress to act.
The bill to push marriage equality is now headed to the Senate after being passed by the House.
Now, even though the bill sailed through the House, it is still not clear if it has the votes to pass in the Senate. And there's still no word on if and when the upper chamber might take it up.